Good evening, everyone. I am in my last semester of my master's degree in Russian, East European, and Eurasian Studies. Parents and the Russian language. What makes parents in the United States more willing to pass on the Russian language? I know my why, but I wanted to hear from you, my fellow Russian speakers. So I asked via survey, how do you self-identify? What does the Russian language mean to you? Do you drop it or reinforce it in your American homes? 300 responses later, you, the Russian-knowing parents, span 4 different generations, speak as little as 2 and as many as 6 languages, live in 32 different states, and represent 14 former Soviet Union countries. 130 of you shared personal stories about family language use. You read and speak it, but prefer to argue in English. You have Russian tutors, neighbors, and friends, or maybe you only speak Russian after dinner. In multilingual households, it's a split whether Russian is used. Why? It depends on the other spouse's support. Does the Russian language mean enough or as much as you, the other parent, mean to them? Well, what about other families? They gave up passing down the language, feeling like there's no point of that language in this country. You reflected on what it means to be a non-Russian, a Russian colonial subject, a Russian speaker living abroad. These are your own words of self-identity. You also didn't shy away from sharing your language attitude shift following Russia's invasion. You expressed sadness, embarrassment, shame, even fear. What you showed me through your highly personalized stories is that how you identify, be it Russian, American, Ukrainian, Kazakh, Moldovan, or even international, and your stance on the Russian language, that same sadness, or that pride, that affects what you do with the Russian language and your children. Quite simply put, if the Russian language is not important to you, your kids, they won't miss it. And that's what happens in a world of Russian without borders. Thank you.